Hey guys, it's Beth, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Blue. So, I did some research off screen to see what, Pokemon should learn what HMs. And from what I can tell, we're going to give, Ivy Cut, Sandslash Strength, and Ponyo Surf. Just based on everything. It turns out there is no Rock Smash in this game. I thought there was Rock Smash. There's not. That's on me. I genuinely thought there was Rock Smash in this game, but I was thinking about it and I was like, I can't remember a single time where I actually have to use Rock Smash. So, and I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I think the only Rock Smash is literally, like, in Fire Red and Leaf Green. So, like, we don't have to worry about that, luckily. Also, I was looking into it, it's like, okay, if I need a Pokemon for HM, because I was assuming Rock Smash was a thing that was here. Turns out, actually, Rattata and Raticate, like, known for how versatile they are with HMs and stuff, they don't learn any in Red and Blue. Which is quite interesting. Turns out, we were wrong all along. Turns out my capabilities for thought were not as good as I had assumed. The reason why, most likely Ivy is going to get, cut instead of, like, Sandslash is that, we're not going to be able to get Poison-type Stab, so we're kind of only running... Literally, what we have as options for Ivy are Solar Beam, Vine Whip, and Mega Drain, and then Wrap. So, like, we're gonna be fine without, we're gonna be fine without one move, because we kinda don't have the greatest moves to begin with. But yeah, we're in for a little bit without getting another party member, because the next two party members we get, well, the only party members we're going to get after this, are Jolteon and Ninetales, and we both get those at around Celadon, so it's going to take a hot minute. We actually need to go and heal Ivy pretty much immediately because we don't have it, PP on them. Damn. Oh yeah, that is one thing. In this game, you can't PP stall anyone because they have infinite PP in their moves. So, yeah. That's gotta suck. Oh, it's a Machop. That means it is Ponyo time. Water gun. I wonder if I can dig off of the boat. I will get Fly, just so I can show you how to get Mew. That's literally it. And the reason I bring up Mew is because of, well... Damn, I wanted to see if it would work. People always say, oh, Mew is underneath the truck sprite that's in, that's near the SSN. That is 100% a playground rumor. While, yes, that truck sprite is unique, it does not appear anywhere else in the game, and it is entirely off-screen, and you would never be able to see it without hacking the game, Mew is not underneath the truck. That would be stupid. The actual place where Mew is in Lavender Town. You can only get Mew through glitching the game, using different, essentially, you are actively rewriting code to get it, but the way it works is primarily just most of the values in this game are a bit jumbled and are reused because, you know, not everything, like, a couple things get reused because it's just like, oh, you know, you don't need to use, like, 3,000 different... You don't need to use one of your core variables, like your very few lines of code that you get in a Game Boy cartridge. Just for one thing, you can reuse that. Unfortunately, reusing them causes a bit of problems. Interesting. There should be a door here. Interesting. Deltarune. And yes, I'm gonna fight everyone in here because there's no reason not to. This is time for Ivy. Yeah, we don't have an area to heal on the boat. You have to go back to the Pokemon Center, which sucks. But it is just how it is. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm just going to use Dig, because that's probably going to actually be more effective. And it's fine, because Ragsy is going to be our main Pokemon for this next gym anyway. Happy learned Payday, thank God. Yes, swap immediately into Happy and spam Payday like my life depends on it. Swap these around. You know, I've been curious to try, like, a Payday, bar, like the candy bar, but because I've had more problems with nuts and, I didn't even see how much it was. I've had more issues with nuts and corn lately, and something I inherited from my dad, so I guess I won't try it. Rest? Probably don't need that. TBH. I should just be able to do mental math to see how much I'm getting from the Payday, to be fair. Since, you get half of your level plus 0 on the end. So that's... or 5 if it's half. So, 85. Okay. So, 85 plus however many times I hit it. Which means, you know, I'm just going to spam it and get significantly more money each time. I love Porksy. Just a little guy. I'm just going to, you know what, let's potion you up. Let's see how much can we take, because I would like to, okay, I can take a few. I'd like to grind up some money with Payday. Each potion... Okay, that's a crit. Let's not do that. Yeah, battles are significantly slower once we have, like, a full team, you know? Well, it's only 4 Pokemon, and one of them is a Meowth. But Meowth, is going to be great when it evolves. Like, Persian is super duper good. 68? What? Hold on, now I'm curious. I have to do testing. So we were on the 3rd door. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick test, if y'all don't mind, where I run into the wild and see how much I get normally. Because that... Is Payday just random in this game? What? That would suck. Okay. Generation 1. Payday stars coins with a value equal to twice the user's level at the time. Huh. I still need to check this. $102. $102. $72. So 36 times... Yeah, it is correct. Damn. I guess I was just wrong with how this move worked. My bad. I could have sworn that it was... less. I could have sworn it was like... half your level normally. What? Am I stupid? Okay. Maybe it always has been double your level. What? Am I just like a dumb bitch? I may be. Well, I guess that means Payday isn't as good as I kinda hoped it'd be. Wait, is this the one? Okay, we just went out of this one, so we only have these two left. I was kinda hoping that I could, like, grind with Payday to get, a bunch of money, but I don't know if I really can. Because, like, if we're only getting... Wait, no. Wait, there's another move that uses your level in calculation. Hold on. Nope, it's gone. I don't know how I somehow misconstrued this. But I would really just like money. Because, realistically, while we're not going to be paying anything for Pokeballs this run, because we literally have to only catch one more Pokemon, having potions is nice. Okay, I'm just going to quickly, oh my god. Only 280. That really is not nearly as much as I'd like. Like, that is a sucky amount of money. Why did I think it was different? I need to, like, go and check, because I've been playing Leaf Green on my own time. And I have a Meowth, but I swear you get way more money. Yeah, I mean, like, I can't complain with extra money anyway. Ooh, Max Potion. We'll go. Hell yeah. Good for you, man. Okay, so that's this side done. I think all I need to do now is... Oh no, there's the front of the ship, there's these parts here. Yeah. I want to fucking reorganize my damn inventory. Okay. We're gonna take a moment, reorganize the inventory. Potion on top, okay. Put that there. Oh, you can't do it in a good way. Hold on, I'm looking at this. Okay. Do we have more TMs? Okay, I'm just actually gonna swap you two around. Honestly, swap you two around. Yeah, keep that rare candy for later. Later being, when we... Okay, looks like it's Super Potion time. Let's get 25 of these. Oh, we're going to need repels too, now that I think about it. For, the silly excursion that we will be going into soon with the Dark Cave. Of course, since I don't need Pokeballs, we're just going to swap these around. I can put the Dome Fossil at the absolute bottom. Swap it with the repels. I think that's fair. It feels so wrong not having Pokeballs on top, though. I'm gonna be honest. I need to do this the other way. Perfect. And then swap those two around. It's the power of not having an easy way to rearrange bags. But at the same time, it's still better than not being able to rearrange bags in the future games. I hate that. I hate the fact you can't rearrange your bags at all in new games. It's so bad. Like, I am aware that, like, having everything in its own unique pouch, that's really nice. Why can I not organize my TMs by name anymore? Why? Why can I not organize my items so that I can have the Pokeballs in the right spot so I can put everything where it should be? Why? Why have you done this to me? You've cursed me with being unable to do things the way I want. Okay, I'm gonna swap out to Ponyo after this. I don't think Meowth is going to be very good until we get, them to Persian, unfortunately. Just because Payday is, like, 40 power in this game, it's, like, weaker than Tackle. Or wait, no, is Tackle 35 in this game? I forget. Get rid of Tail Whip. Forgot Tail Whip, learned Bite. I didn't even see how much that was. I saw 15 and then, like, it moved on. You pup? No, I'm a cat. Now a kitty cat. I a kitty cat. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm looking up War Turtle real quick. I just need to check one thing. Okay, it is 36. I was right. This shit learns Icy Wind by level up now? There's something wrong with modern Pokemon. Iron Defense? Okay, that makes sense. But you don't get Withdraw. Is Withdraw not a move anymore? That wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, because early Pokemon is a bit weird. I know, Venusaur is 32. And then you have, like, Feraligatr at, like, level 30. And that's ridiculous. Waiter? I'm a waitress. Just kidding. I've never worked, in... what's it called? Food service. I work in retail. The strong silent type. That ain't true. You know damn well I talk way too much. Nidoran! This really is a perfect place to train up a ground type prior to fucking Lieutenant Surge. I was about to say Volkner, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's the fucking the flying dude from Gentale. But I'm pretty sure that's Falconer. Oh, what TM is that? I'm curious. Like a George. Body Slam! That might not be bad. Cruising around the world. Theoretically, I could probably teach Meowth Body Slam, but at this point, I kinda just want, I kinda just want to use Payday on him anyway, because it's fucking money. What gym allows you to surf? Is that Is that Erica, unfortunately? Because if it is Erica, we're going to have a problem. Actually, no, it's not, because we'll still have payday, so we can still get a whole bunch of money so that we can buy TMs, so that we can, you know, get the moves that things need. Because we do need a fire-type move on Ninetales. And unfortunately, I'm looking at the level-up moveset. Ninetales doesn't learn anything. And Vulpix would need to stay until they're level 42 to get Fire Spin, and 35 for Flamethrower, which would be fucking ridiculous. I guess, honestly, I could just have one Ninetales from, for that fight be like, you know, just have Ember, and then catch a second Vulpix that we train up for later. I mean, there wouldn't be anything wrong with that. No more room for other items? Fuck off. I can teach it to Happy. Give it a scratch. Fine, I'll put fucking all of my TMs in the goddamn box. I love onions. Prime beef. I like beef. Oh, we literally need to go back because in order to get cut, we need to have, the goddamn thing open. Oddball in the trash. Yeah, you're an oddball, idiot. Alright. Time to go dump everything into the fucking PC. Yippee! Dome. Both of those. Just put all the TMs in. Oh yeah, we can also teach, which TM is Bubble Beam? Because that is one that we should teach to Meowth. Because there are only so many, what's it called? Only so many moves that it learns, and that's honest to God one of the best ones for it. Just straight up. I guess I never considered the fact I could just use additional Pokemon. I don't have to use one of each. I could have 2 Ninetales. Not like there would be anything wrong with that. I love Ninetales. Hold parties. You know what's weird? You never see the SSN anywhere else. It would be cool to see it elsewhere. a sword master. Huh. It would be cool if, like, in other games you could get, like, sword dance from him. Or secret sword. Or sacred sword. You know, just a couple ideas that they could have used there. Bubble. Tentacule. Swap back into Happy. I guess the best thing for us to do, realistically, now... Oh my god. Damn. Okay, Body Slam's quite good. We could probably use Payday solely for, like, grinding. Like, we can just grind up money. I think that's a good idea. After all, we're going to need money. Ponyo again. I have an idea. Hold on. Going to look up TM's Pokemon Blue. That will let me know where all the TMs are and which TMs are available. TM 11 is Bubble Beam. TM 12 is Water Gun. Okay, good to know. Because those are the ones that I'm probably going to need to use. Blizzard is in the Pokemon Mansion. It's not one of the ones that you can get? That's bizarre. Wait, the department store ones are Mega Punch? Okay, that's good. Mega Punch is good. Razor Wind, not good. What the fuck? What Pokemon in Gen 1 can even learn that? Mega Kick? Okay, that makes sense. Horn Drill? Okay. Takedown? That's fine. Oh, you get Ice Beam on the roof for fresh water. That's good. Submission in the department store. That's not bad. But Submission is only learned by... Oh, of course it doesn't fucking... learn by goddamn... Ugh. I hate... The one thing I dislike about Pokemon DB is the fact that it doesn't tell you, No. No Stun Spore. Don't need it. So... The one thing I dislike about Pokemon DB is the fact that it doesn't tell you what Pokemon can learn what moves. By TM. Okay, there's a whole bunch that can learn it by TM. That's not bad. Oh, we can teach it to Squirtle. That wouldn't be that bad. We can teach it to Sandslash. That also wouldn't be that bad. I didn't even consider that as an option prior. How many kinds of Pokemon do you think there are? In this game, 151. Otherwise, it's like 900 now? Dragon Rage is Celadon City Game Corner. Okay, I need to know what Pokemon learns Dragon Rage by TM. Like, genuinely. What? Charizard, Growlithe, Gyarados, Lapras, Aerodactyl? Okay. That's so weird. Solar Beam is in the Pokemon Mansion. Okay, that's not good. Thunderbolt is actually in Vermilion. Huh. You know, I won't complain about that because we do need that instantly. Thunder is in the power plant and not viable. That sucks. Earthquake, Silphco. Double Team is in the department store as well as Reflect. Egg Bomb is in the Celadon City department store. Now, I'm pretty sure only 2 Pokemon can learn that. I'm pretty sure that is a Chansey and Executor move. Why? Oh, that sucks. We get Rock Slide from the roof. Okay, that's good. As well as Tri-Attack. That's good. Okay, that's a problem, actually. Because I'm gonna need to be able to duplicate... Here's the thing, I'm probably just going to cheat in moves if we need them later. Like, to be perfectly honest. Oh god, do we not have Fire-type? Fire Blast is Cinnabar Island. There's no other Fire-type moves available. We have to get Vulpix to level 42 for Fire Spin. Okay, that is what I would refer to as stupid. Hold on, I need to check. I need to check what, if anything, Ninetales learns by level up, please. I don't think it learns anything by level up, but... Yeah, no, it learns nothing by level up. Okay. Alright, we may have to get 2 Ninetales. That's fine. That's fine. It's not fine, to be perfectly honest. I'd love having Fire Blast. Hold on. Oh my god. How many fucking doors are up here? Jesus. Nothing there. That's important. Safari Zone is pretty awesome. Not yet. I would like to go there, but that's another point in the game. Okay, so there are more fights here, damn. Theoretically, if I were to get a Ninetales early, I can just give it Fire Blast. And, like, that wouldn't be an issue. I mean, it would literally... It will only have, most likely... Hold on. Let me go back to, the Vulpix page. It will most likely only have Ember, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, and Roar. And then I can teach it Fire Blast. That would be a dumb idea, but I can do it. So am I going to be an idiot, or am I going to do something smart? That's a great question. I'll take an extra rare candy. Thank you. Yeah, that's Lapras. Okay, I've now gone everywhere in here, which means the only thing we have to do now is fight green/blue. So I'm going to go heal up. Yippee! Okay. Oh gods. I really don't want to have to train a Vulpix to... What's Erica's Ace's level? Like, it's like in the 30s, right? There is no reason for me to have to get to level 35 with Vulpix before evolving it. Ugh. I thought you could buy more Dig TMs too. Damn. Oh well. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Bonjour. Crawl around in grassy areas. No. Never. Water only. Okay, let's see how much Happy does with Body Slam here. Not bad. Okay. Oh, also, this thing can't learn Cut. Meowth cannot learn Cut. Quick attack! Nice! Okay, Happy's actually pretty good as soon as we gave him Body Slam. Kadabra. That's a Ragsy job if I ever knew one. Nah, I'd win. About to use Ivysaur. I probably should have saved Meowth for this. Hey, he's standing on his hind legs. I love this Ivysaur sprite. But luckily we have Dig, which is at least mostly effective. Money. Now, before I fuck up horrifically... Thank you for the cut, TM, So I'm just going to use that right quick. Sleep powder or poison powder? Probably sleep powder. And I'm now going to put Cut as Ivy's first move, because it can't be deleted by mistake. Oh god, I have to get up. Out. Salute the boat as it flies off. Wait, no, you wave. Right, not salute. Goodbye, boat. And now we can put the SSN ticket away. Not what I wanted. I'll keep that. Useful to have. And yes, while this is going to now be a longer episode, I am going to finish the gym in this episode as well. I'm gonna fight everyone first. And I am not going to save scum this. We're doing this right. Okay? I refuse. No save scumming allowed. Oh my god, that's fucking Android 17. What the fuck? Ragsy is now officially our strongest Pokemon at level 25. Okay. We're going to quickly run back to the Pokemon Center just so we have the PP for this. Actually, we might... I don't even know how many I have now, but I'd prefer... You know what? Fuck it. We're just going back. No reason to not. Also, we have no ability to use Flash. The only Pokemon that we'd have that could learn it is Jolteon. So we're going through Dark Cave without footage. Just kind of blow, actually. Maybe I should get Flash. What Pokemon can even learn it? It's another issue. Literally the last one. That literally was a 50-50 pick. Alright, let's try this again. Let's go. That's right, you bitch. Alright. What do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat. It's a good thing I'm ineligible for military service. Why you squatting like that, bro? Lieutenant Surge not beating the gay allegations. Dead. Deceased. Gone. Decimated. No longer one of us. And that is Thunderbolt. Let's fucking go. Alright, well, Ponyo's the next thing we need to evolve, so that is the next thing we're going to get. Alright, well that's going to be it for today's episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.